This is why I waited to do this video. Last week, they did release a teaser to the teaser of Star Trek Into Darkness, and I knew that the trailer was coming this week, so I decided to hold off on making this video and to share my thoughts on the trailers. So I'm gonna do it about both of them now. So first of all, you had that teaser of the teaser last week, and you start out, you get to see a few shots, and then Benedict Cumberbatch's voice comes in, and he just starts talking about how everyone thinks they're safe, and they're not, and he's back to have his revenge. And no one knows who his character is yet, so it's still a mystery, so that's what I liked about that. And you get to see a few shots of him absolutely destroying everybody around him, so you know that he has some sort of power over everyone. You don't know how or why he has it, but you can see that he's the type of guy who can absolutely demolish an entire room of people on his own. And it seems like he was a member of Starfleet, because there's that one shot in the trailer where you see Kirk across the room and then he's there sitting in the chair and he has a little faded logo on his shirt. Now we get the full teaser trailer today, and let me say, I'm blown away by this. Going back, I saw the 2009 Star Trek a few months ago for the first time, and I absolutely loved it. And going into this trailer, I was really excited, especially with Benedict Cumberbatch as the villain. I think he's a fantastic actor, and I really wanted to see what he could do in this type of role. And so far, I think he's gonna be one of the best villains we've seen in a long time. All the voiceovers you get in the trailer, his voice is just so menacing. He just seems like one of those characters you just don't want to mess with. So the teaser we got today, it starts off, you get a couple of shots, then there's this voiceover from someone I couldn't identify, I'm not sure who it is, but he was talking to Kirk and he was telling him that he doesn't think he can make any mistakes, and that's eventually going to get him and his entire crew killed. You see shots of everyone in his crew, that's pretty cool, and then J.J. Abrams' name comes up, and then it flickers for a second, then it goes black. Then Benedict Cumberbatch starts voicing over again, and there's just this zoom-in shot of him. He's encased in a glass enclosure, and again, he starts talking about how they think they're safe and they're not. And then you just get a bunch of these awesome action shots. There's one in lava that looks great. All of these action shots look great. It seems like this movie's gonna have a really dark tone and it's gonna be really emotional. Because at the beginning you get a hint at death because the guy's telling Kirk that he's gonna get everyone killed. Because at the end of the trailer, Benedict Cumberbatch comes back for a voiceover, and he says, "Is there anything you would not do for your family?" And then you see what looks like Spock's hand up against the glass, and then someone else puts their hand there. I know that's a throwback to Wrath of Khan, I haven't seen it, but it just seems like there's gonna be some emotional impact going on during this movie. This is honestly my favorite trailer to come out of all the ones we've gotten the past 2 weeks or so. I absolutely can't wait to see this movie. I can't wait to see more footage from it. It looks amazing. If you haven't seen the trailer, I'm gonna put it below and then come back and write your beautiful comments down there and tell me what you think about this trailer. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button down there, because if you do, I'm not ever gonna get used to saying that, because it's wrong. It should be up there.